Hello, people. I'm Jaby KOAY, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
We're looking at Ek Villain Returns. John, Disha, Arjun, Tara, Mohit Suri, Ekta K, Bhushan K. These are all the names in the title. This says starring John Abraham, Disha Patani, Arjun Kapoor, Tara, Sutaria, and it's directed by Mohit Suri. So you guys, if this is your first time joining us, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, please, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
A few moments later.
So we just got done watching trailer number 1, or the trailer to film number 1. I'm saying this in case we're not allowed to show trailer number 1 because of all the music that's throughout it.
The music was beautiful though.
It was, but like in case it creates problems trying to get this reaction up. You're seeing this message because we couldn't get that trailer reaction in this video. But nonetheless, ACHARA has seen it. So now we're gonna look at trailer number 2.
राकेश महाटकर, एक आम आदमी, 18 लड़कियों का मर्डरर।
Wow.
शायद आप लोगों को लगा कि कहानी खत्म।
I did too.
8 साल बाद एक विलन रिटर्न।
A copycat
ध्यान
killer?
देना, इसकी बीमारी है।
Oh,
उन लड़कियों को टारगेट करता है जिनके वन साइडेड लवर्स हो। दिल टूटे आशिकों का मसीहा बनना चाहता है।
Oh, wow.
कुछ तो कनेक्शन है।
That is a creepy mask.
Yeah.
और उसकी लव स्टोरी में।
Hello. I get it. Both sides. I get it. Oh, that's familiar.
ऐसे केस में बोलना बहुत मुश्किल होता है।
Whoa. Whoa.
कौन हीरो, कौन विलन? मैं हीरो हूँ तेरी कहानी का।
तू हीरो, तो मैं तेरी कहानी का विलन।
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa,
Wow.
whoa! They're doing some subway flying in it. Whoa! Oh my!
Okay.
Oh my!
Someone just dropped their panties.
मार दूंगा सबको या खुद मर जाऊंगा।
मारने पर मैं उठता रहूंगा आखिरी सांस तक।
I don't believe you can catch his fist. I'm sorry. Oh wow!
Dang, all the sexy ladies. What?
Whoa, whoa!
डर और प्यार लोगों से बुरी चीजें करवाता है। तो मैं कौन हूँ? तेरा डर या तेरा प्यार?
Is she sick and twisted too?
ब्लॉकबस्टर जोड़ी है अपनी। मैं विलन और तू।
What is going on? I am so confused.
I know, but I love it.
Everybody be betraying everybody.
I know. And you know what I like about this is
That's what I call an LA romance.
Yeah, it is. It's super toxic. But what I love about this is compared to the first trailer that we just watched where I was literally like, I think I saw the whole movie, we're good. This one, we saw a lot, but I don't know what the hell's going on and I really like it.
You know, it's interesting that you said you saw the whole movie because that was my second time watching that trailer and I was confused. I was like, okay, sure. Maybe it's the migraine that's, setting in. But I don't know. I was a little bit lost while watching the first one. I was like, I think I understand what's going on, but I don't know if I could articulate it very well. Like, if someone were to press me and ask me, so what was the story of Ek Villain? I'd be like, you know what? I'll have to get back to you on that. But Ek Villain Returns, if they were to ask me what's the story there, I'd say everybody betrays everybody and they're all doing it.
Yeah.
That would be my assessment of it. And somehow, John Abraham's punch gets caught by Arjun Kapoor.
I'm like,
wildly
what?
unrealistic.
No. He'd punch through all the bones in your hand.
There is only one person who can catch John Abraham's fist, and that is Rajnikant. Outside of that, no.
Okay, let me try and explain to you what I think.
Let me try and think.
Let me try and think. Let me try and explain to you what I think part 1 was about. I think part 1 is about a guy who's in love with a girl. For whatever reason, they break up, but then she gets taken by this serial killer, and then he tries to save her, and I don't know if she dies or not. That part I'm not clear on. Then
and she's also hot.
Yeah, also hot.
Very, very strong element of the story.
Yes. I mean, yeah, she's your future wifey. He finds the villain, and then I guess he proceeds to kill him because he's dead in this one. But then now in Ek Villain Returns, I guess they must be some sort of copycats, but then it's not too clear. And this is what I like about it is, like, at first I was kind of like, oh, here's another movie where the girls are just being sexy for sexy's sake. They're just kind of...
Oh, there's definitely like a Basic Instinct element to this whole thing. They were almost overtly referencing Basic Instinct with the under the bed bit, because that's a huge element of Basic Instinct. If you've seen it, okay, well, if you watch it, it's just important to the film for some reason. Like, I don't want to say anything. So, but instead of seeing a weapon under the bed, they... Well, you saw a different kind of weapon, which is a lady.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I mean, and that's really interesting because this whole aspect of maybe the ladies being involved in it and it being this like kind of sick, twisted thing, I really enjoy. Like, I like this whole take on it being like an anti-Valentine's Day movie. It's like watching them describe the killer as someone who, you know, specifically targets women who reject men in this like one-sided love story type thing. I'm looking at that and going, I bet there's a lot of guys who see that and go, oh, that's maybe potentially interesting. You know what I mean? Like, I hear so many stories.
Why do you say that?
I hear so many stories about guys just getting mad at women for rejecting them. And so I feel like this kind of speaks to that feeling. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now, KIRK. Please walk me through this thought process. I'm so confused. Like, act like I'm 3 and didn't see this.
I think it's just like, it's not an uncommon thing for
men to be frustrated about being rejected. Now, how does that tie into this trailer?
Because... Did you watch the trailer?
I did watch this trailer.
Okay.
I was there with you. In real time.
In real time. They said that the killer targets these like one-sided relationship things where it's the woman who rejects the man. That's what I understood from the story.
So you think that a lot of men, okay, this is where I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
So you think a lot of men are interested in this film because they get to vicariously live out the comeuppance from their frustrations of being rejected by women?
Hey, you know, there's a lot of darkness in the human psyche.
I don't think I follow you on that one.
Maybe it needs to be explored. Maybe that's why they did this. Maybe whoever wrote this, whoever decided to make this movie was like, I think that's a great idea. I want to get revenge
what would be the
on
hope?
all these women that rejected me.
No. What would be the hope of these incels, ACHARA? Like, what is the hope? Let's say that you are that dude and you've been rejected by women. Why are you gonna watch this movie? Like, what is the goal? What is the hope there?
To watch women getting, I don't know, maybe I'm going on like a really weird tangent here. But the action looked cool, didn't it? So you get to watch the guys duke it out. They definitely
the action reminded me
moved
of,
on from that.
Is there a fight scene between John Abraham and Avijit Jamal where they're just like hulking out and
Commando
just going
or something?
And it's like a really weird fight scene. And Avijit Jamal played a bad guy, if I recall.
Yes.
That's what that reminded me of, is that level of choreography where, because John Abraham is extremely capable.
Yeah.
I just always look forward to seeing him do some cool action. And this is one of those instances where I'm like, the action is kind of an afterthought. There was some cool moments in there that were creative. Do not get me wrong.
Like the train flipping thing while they were in there. That looks cool.
Oh, yeah, there was some cool like Inception type stuff in there. But like a lot of it does feel a little bit like we're just gonna look strong and go and like punch, you know.
Well, yeah, like Arjun Kapoor grabbing John
Yeah,
Abraham's
I mean,
hand.
I don't know how skilled he is. I like that he's doing something different than what we've seen him do before.
That.
We've become accustomed to seeing him do certain kinds of roles again and again and again. And I think that maybe he got tired of it and he's like, I gotta shake this shit up. I'm gonna be a bad guy. I'm gonna play a negative role, as they like to call it in India. But then like everybody's a bad guy.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like, it's interesting because it's kind of playing on that trope perhaps that everyone's a hero in their own story and likewise you could be a villain in someone else's. And so maybe they're all villains, like you say.
I don't know. For some reason, it reminded me of this Mila Jovovich film that like nobody saw, where she was literally sleeping with everybody in the movie, including a woman.
A woman!
Yeah, you like that last bit, eh? Where they, when they did that shot under the bed and you're like, oh my God, it's the women!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You love that meme, huh?
I do. Oh, woman!
Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out. Let us know what you guys like in the comments below about this trailer, or trailers if we're able to show you both, and what you think the plot is, because Jaby is confused like a and a so I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. That's it for now, you guys. Thanks so much. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.